Tonight's matchup between the Arrows and the Cardinals. Omar Martinez, the junior, has it teed up, and boom, we are underway. Kickoff will be taken by Brady Boss at the 12. He's at the 15-20, middle of the field, still on his feet at the 25, and then is taken down from behind across the 30. They'll spot him right at the 31, maybe 32-yard line. Good return for Brady Boss, and the Arrows will take over 1st and 10. Aero Football on KLOH, brought to you by Mycogen Seeds, by M&H Communications, and by Crop Production Services. So we remind you that they'll bring you our CPS Player of the Game interview after each and every sports broadcast this season. And we hope to bring you a very victorious interview after the game. 2 men left and right for Boyer Bauman of the Arrows offense. Man in motion is Boss. He'll motion into the backfield. Snap, toss, Boss to the right side. Halfback option. Fire back across field. Oh, man, they've got Rops wide open. Middle of the field. Rops is gone! Touchdown, Arrows on the first play of the game. What a call from Coach Bauman, and just like that, the Arrows lead 6-0. They throw the halfback pass to Boss, who then throws it back to Boyer Bauman, who hits Rops in stride down the sidelines. And just like that, the Arrows are up, and we're not even 30 seconds into the football game. What a pass from Boyer Bauman. Even better call by the coaching staff. And now the 2-point conversion try for the Arrows. That's the way to kick it off. Shotgun formation, 2-point try, 2 men left and right. Hillard the single set. Look, fire, fade, into the corner. That is caught, and the Arrows lead 8-0. And just like that, the Arrows come out and make a statement early in Luverne. This is Pipestone Area Football on KLOH and worldwide at KLOHradio.com.
This is Justin Rops, and you listen to Pipestone Area Football on KLOH.
Well, that's one way to start off the game if you're an Arrows fan. A touchdown pass from Boyer Bauman to Justin Rops for 69 yards, and the Arrows lead 8-0 after the 2-point conversion try. Mason Delaney's got the ball teed up at the 40-yard line. The run up and boom, end over end kick. This will be taken by Trenton Rops at the 10. He's at the 15-20, cuts across the field, 25. He's still on his feet. He's got the sidelines, 30, 35, 40. Still on his feet, 45. At midfield is run down by Mason Delaney into Arrow territory, and the Cardinals with a huge return. It'll be 1st and 10, Luverne. Mason Delaney, a touchdown-saving tackle. They will spot the ball just across midfield at the 48-yard line. That is a return of 42 yards for the Cardinals as their offense comes out onto the field for the first time tonight. Kendall Meyer, the senior quarterback, 6 foot 175, goes under center. 2 men to the right side for the Cardinals. Snap, option, give, Verhey. Nope. Meyer's going to keep it himself. Not much doing. A gain of 1, maybe 2. That's about it. And coming up off the bottom of the pile is Colin Moeller on the tackle. Not much doing. 2nd down. Apologize for the hoarse voice. Think I might be getting a little bit of a head cold. Been coughing all day long, trying to clear my throat. 2nd down to make it 8 for the Cardinals. 1 minute gone in our football game, and the Arrows lead 8-0 on a 69-yard touchdown pass on some trickery by the Arrows. Bauman to Rops. Snap, gives Sleater straight into the gut, makes a man miss initially, still on his feet across the 40 down to the 39-yard line, and is going to be just short of a Cardinal 1st down. Mason Delaney in on the tackle, and it brings up 3rd down and 1. Third and short here for the Cardinals. 2 men to the right side, 2 men in the backfield behind Kendall Meyer. Cardinals have been playing much better as of late. They'll go with a triple option, give straight ahead for Verhey, and Verhey, ball came loose. After the play is over, we'll see who comes up with it. They whistle the play dead, and now they'll come up off the bottom of the pile, and the Cardinals do recover 1st down. Kobe Ployer makes the stop. It is a 1st down. They spot the ball at the 38-yard line. make it the 37. First and 10 Cardinals, moving left to right. 2 minutes gone in our football game. 1 man left, 3 men right. Shotgun formation for Kendall Meyer. Arrows stay in there 4-4. Single safety. Arrows show blitz. Snap. Meyer stands in the pocket, fires over the middle. He's got a man wide open. It's Trenton Robson. He overthrew him by a mile. Oh, my goodness. Would he love to have that one back? Blake Walters, with the pressure on Kendall Meyer, forces the incompletion. And, boy, he would love to have that one back, would Kendall Meyer. Makes it second down and 10, 9:45 to play. First quarter, 8-0, Arrows on top. 69-yard touchdown pass from Boyer to Bauman to Justin Rops on the first play of the game. 2 men left, 1 man right. I formation, Verhey dots the I. Meyer under center, Cardinals come set. They'll put a man into motion. Now will the Cardinals across formation. Snap, give, straight ahead. That is Sleater, and there's not much doing as he's met by Walker Core and company right at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 2, brings up third down and 8. Nice big hit there by Walker Core. As the senior fills the hole, makes the stop, and it's third down and 8 with 9:20 to play in our first quarter. Cardinals will break the huddle. They'll send 2 men here to the near side. Everybody else is in tight. 2 men in the backfield. Meyer goes under center. Verhey and Sleater are the men in the backfield. Arrows show blitz. They don't come. Snap, play action. Fire. Sleater in the flat. He's got it. Caught. 30, 25, 20. Still in the speed and shoved out of bounds by Jake Haubrick inside the 20 to the 17-yard line, and that is more than enough for a Luverne first down. Spot the ball at the 17 for the Cardinals. Again, they're moving from left to right on your radio, trailing 8-0 to the Arrows. Winner advances on. Loser's season comes to an end, and they'll get ready to start basketball in 2 weeks. Power I on the backfield. Meyer under center. Arrows show blitz again. They don't come. Snap gives Sleater off left tackle, and he's got a wall, and he is gone. Touchdown. Sleater untouched into the end zone from 17 yards out, and we are a 2-point conversion try away from a tied football game. Cardinals will see if they go for 2 or not. I would imagine they would, seeing as the Arrows did. Omar Martinez stands over here on the sidelines getting his tee ready for the kickoff. 2-point conversion try here for the Cardinals. A lot of scoring going on here early tonight. Trips to the right side, 1 man in the backfield. That is Andrew Verhey. Meyer under center, he'll give it off to Verhey, and he is in. 2-point conversion is good. No, Meyer kept it himself, and he's stuffed. Fooled me. And after the missed 2-point conversion try, the Arrows will have a 2-point lead. 8-6 with 9 minutes to play. A lot of scoring in the first 3 minutes of this one. This is Arrow football.
Hi, this is Walker Core, and you're listening to Pipestone Area Football on KLOH.
Cardinals trail the Arrows by 2, 8-6. 2-point conversion try was no good for the Cardinals. Martinez, the run up and boom. End over end kick will be taken by James Zollner at the 15. He's at the 20, 25, still on his feet at the 30, and is drilled there. He goes no further. It's 1st and 10 for the Arrows. James took a shot at the 50, at the 30-yard line and goes no further. Sawtell, the man on the stop. It'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Arrows. Spot the ball right at the 30-yard line, and the Arrows will go 1st and 10. Now, here's the thing for the Arrows. You got the big play on some trickery to start the game. Hopefully to jumpstart the offense. Now, let's see what you can do here as the Arrows will break the huddle. They'll send 2 men left, 2 men right. Single setback is Hillard. Man in motion is Zollner. He'll come across the formation. Bauman takes a snap. They'll play action the end around. Give it straight ahead to Hillard. Hillard runs right up the gut across the 34 to the 35-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 6. Hillard, the converted lineman, makes the switch from line to tailback, the young sophomore. Comes up with 4 yards there, make it 2nd down and 6. Cody Rothschiss on the stop. First time we've called his name tonight. Ropsch is 6'4", 275 senior. 2 men left and right for the Arrows. Man in motion is Boss. Now he'll motion into the backfield. Snap, give, Brady. Straight ahead, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, then drags a couple of defenders along. Making the initial hit there was Jonathan Gackey, and he'll make the stop on Boss. They'll spot the ball across the 35 to the 37-yard line. Brings up third and manageable here for the Arrows, make it 3rd and 3. 8-6 your score. Arrows on top by 2. A 69-yard touchdown pass on the very opening play for the Arrows. On a little trickery. Arrows will send 2 men left and right. Single setback is Hillard. Bauman to the line of scrimmage. Takes a snap. 3-step drop, looks, fires. That is incomplete. Intended here on the near side for Justin Robb's pass was thrown behind him. Even if he catches that, I'm not sure it's enough for the first down. Brings up 4th down, and the Arrows will have to punt. First punt of the night. Coming here for the Arrows. Mason Delaney will line up in punt formation. Going back is Trenton Rops. Along with him will be Logan Norman. We had some interesting punts the last time these two teams played down here. Both teams were called for roughing the punter. Snap is perfect. Delaney's kick is away, and it's a dandy. Taken at the 31-yard line. Fair caught there by Rops, and that's where the Cardinals will take over 1st and 10. Spot the ball at the 31. Arrow football on KLOH, brought to you by our fine sponsors like Print Express in downtown Luverne, Titan Machinery, who sponsors the Case IH Titan Machinery Red Zone, and by Jeremy and Marita at Dar's Pizza. 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 32-yard line, they'll say. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Trips to the near side of the field. Everybody else in tight. Snap, option, give, Verhey. Verhey makes a man miss initially and then is taken down by Brady Boss after Donovan Johnson missed the initial tackle. Boss will take him down shy of the 40-yard line. Good gain of 7.5 yards. Makes it 2nd and short here for the Cardinals. Spot the ball just short of the 40. Brings up 2nd down and 3. Trips to the near side, 1 man wide left, shotgun formation here now for Kendall Meyer. Arrows in man-to-man, it looks like defensively. Meyer looks at the blitz, it's coming up the middle. Now Donovan Johnson will back out. Now he'll come, ball's loose in the backfield, fumble picked up by Meyer. He'll just dive ahead for what he can, gets back to the original line of scrimmage and maybe a little more. Walker Core makes the stop, it'll bring up 3rd down and short. Arrows showed the blitz and it may have rattled Meyer for just a moment as he fumbled the football in the backfield. Does get a gain of 2 after it's all said and done. Brings up 3rd and a long 1 for the Cardinals. 2 men here to the near side. I formation of the backfield. Sleater dots the I in front of, or Verhey in front of Sleater. They'll give it to Verhey straight ahead, and he's got a Cardinals first down to the 45-yard line. Donovan Johnson and Walker Core in on the stop. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Ball sits at the 45-yard line. 6 minutes to play in our first quarter. 8-6, Arrows on top. 4 wide receivers set here for the Cardinals. They're spreading the Arrows out and just letting the run game try to hit the gap in the middle. Snap, Meyer fires, screen, left side, Sleater. Sleater makes the initial man miss, that's Ployer, and Sleater's got a first down across midfield, 45, and then is taken down short of the Arrow 40-yard line. They'll spot him at the 41, maybe 42, and that's good for a Cardinal first down. Luverne Cardinals are doing exactly what the Arrows did to them a month ago when they played. Just little screen passes left and right, letting their guy try to make a play in the open field. 1st and 10 from the 41. 5.5 minutes to play. 1 man each way. I formation in the backfield. Sleater the deep man. Meyer under center, takes a snap, rolls out to his right, looks, fires. That pass is caught by Norman, and he's pushed out of bounds by Jake Haubrich at the 33-yard line. And that is just shy of a first down. Makes it 3rd down and short here for the Cardinals, or 2nd down and short to make it 2 yards to go. One man wide to the far side of the field. That's Jackson Frankenhoff. Everybody else in tight. Power I in the backfield. Meyer under center, unbalanced line to the left side. They'll give it to Meyer, and he is drilled in the backfield by Colin Moeller. It's a loss back to the 36-yard line, and it brings up 3rd and long. Perfectly played by Colin Moeller. That is a loss of 3 on the play, brings up 3rd and 5. Moeller from his right DN spot comes up with a big stop there, beat his man on the far side, Dylan Thorson. 2 men left, 2 men in the backfield. Unbalanced line to the left side. Meyer under center, triple option, gives it off straight ahead. Verhey, not much there as he is pulled backwards. Brady Boss is at the bottom of the pile. He'll get credit for it. The tackle brings up 4th down. The Cardinals are in 4-down territory.
Moeller and Boston on the tackle.
4th down, and the Cardinals going to come to the line quickly here. 4th and 3 make it for the Cardinals. Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Meyer under center. Cardinals come set. Arrows moved, but the Cardinals moved first. It'll cost Luverne 5. And Meyer knows it. Back him up 5 yards. That's our first penalty of the night. Brought to you by E&J Laundry and Car Wash. Get those hankies clean, fellas, on your way back to Marshall. This, by the way, is partially the same crew that had this game when they played in the regular season. They had a long talk with both captains from each team at midfield before this game started, because that Pipestone Luverne game the first time around got a little chippy. A lot of personal foul calls in that game. Man in the white hat was up here before the game, and I said, "Did you have a nice long chat with him?" He said, "Yeah, we're not putting up with that again here tonight." 4th and 8, Cardinals offense still on the field. 1 man wide each side, I formation in the backfield. Myers, snap, rolls out to his right, looks, pumps, fires. That is incomplete, intended for Logan Norman. Haubrich on the coverage, and the Earls will take over on downs. Logan Norman had it in his hands, just could not make the catch, and the Arrows will take over 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. 4:13 to play in our first quarter. Arrows on top, 8-6. Arrows moving from right to left on your radio. Again, Lance did not make the trip tonight. Busy farming, says Lanny. 1 man here to the near side, 3 men wide right. Hillard the single set. Man in motion is Boss. Across formation, they'll go 2 wide. Nope, now he'll motion to the backfield. Snap, toss, Brady makes the initial pressure, miss in the backfield, cuts up field. He's across the 40 to the 45 and is very close to a 1st down, but penalty markers fly on the far side in the area of holding. Cody Rofsha is credited with the stop. Now we'll check the marker. And from the screaming I hear on the Arrows sidelines, it's obviously against the Arrows. That's when you know you're yelling loudly, because I can hear the Pipestone fan yelling all the way across the field. Holding on the Arrows puts the ball back to the 32-yard line, enforced from the 42. And they'll replay the down. It's 1st and 17 here now for the Arrows. Yeah, Lanny, that one. 2 men left, 2 men right. Hillard the single setback. Bauman to the line of scrimmage. He'll check over the Cardinal defense. Cover 2 look for Luverne. Snap, give. Hillard. Hillard makes the initial man miss in the backfield. Bounces off a tackler. Now tries to change directions. Cuts up field. Still on his feet is Hillard, and he will finally go down at the 30-yard line. It's going to be a loss of 1, maybe 2. He ran about 30 yards when it was all said and done, and still gets dropped for a loss of 2 yards. Rofsha and company. Gacky, I believe, was the man credited with the tackle. They'll spot the ball at the 30-yard line. Officially a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd down and 19. 3:14 to play in our first quarter. Rops and Larson to the right side. Boss and Zollner to the left side. Cardinals bringing everybody onto the line of scrimmage. Bauman wants to check off here. He's got time. Sends Brady in motion. Now sends him back out. Snap. Pressure comes. Boyer stands in. Home run. Left side. Incomplete. Intended for Justin Rops. A lot of contact. No call from the official, and it brings up 3rd down and long.
Hoffman defending on the play.
Cardinals brought the house. Bauman checked to a hot read with a streak down the sidelines for Justin Romps and overthrew him by about 2 yards. Clock stopped with 2:51 to play in our first quarter. 8-6, a barrage of scoring on the first 2 series, and then nothing since. 3rd down and 19. Arrows got to get just short of midfield for a fresh 4. The ball right now sits at the 30-yard line. Arrows will send Rops, Boss, and Larson to the left side. Make it the right side now. Zollner going to come here to the left side. Pistol formation in the backfield. Snap. Bauman stands in. Pressure coming initially. He'll avoid the pressure. Now takes off. Does Boyer. Boyer, 30, 35, 40. Still on his feet and is going to be just shy of an Arrow first down. They're going to spot the ball at the 43-yard line. He's about 5 yards short of the first down. And the Arrows will line up in punt formation as Mason Delaney and company come onto the field. 4th and 6, they'll say. Arrows will line up in punt formation. Delaney will go back. Returning the kick will be Trenton Rops. And Logan Norman, they stand inside their 30. Kendall Meyer here on the near side, waiting for his opportunity to get the offense back on the field. Kick is away, return is on for the Cardinals. Great kick by Mason Delaney. Bounces and is finally taken by the Cardinals at the 11-yard line. That's where Norman will fall on it. And the Arrows, with a great punt by Mason Delaney, will pin them deep. 1st and 10. They'll spot the ball officially at the 12-yard line. That is a punt of 45 yards for Mason. First and 10. Cardinals again still moving left to right. Still 2.5 minutes to play here in our first quarter. 1 man wide each side forward to the Cardinals. I formation for Hay. Dots the I in front of Sleater. Meyer under center. Puts a man in motion. This is Frankenhoff. He'll come to the line of scrimmage. Toss. Sleater. Sleater looked like he wanted to throw it. Nobody's home. Sleater breaks tackles down the sidelines. 20, 25, and is finally taken down after a first down. He's tracked down from behind by Blake Walters, the young freshman sophomore DN, but not until it's a gain of huge yardage and a Cardinal first down. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line, and the worst part about it is the Arrows had him in the backfield. Nobody wrapped up. 1st and 10 from the 29, 2:20 to play in our first quarter. 1 man left, 3 men, trips here to the near side. Shotgun formation for Kendall Meyer. Verhey to his left, snap Meyer. Stands in the pocket, has all day, fires home run. Trenton Rops, he's got him open again and again, overthrows him by about 4 yards. That's twice now they've had Rops open down the middle of the field, and Meyer can't hit him. Two times Trenton Rops has been open right down the hash of the middle of the field. And Meyer's overthrown him. Should have been 2 touchdowns. 2 men left side. They got 2 men to the left side. Nobody's covering one of the wide receivers. Give Verhey, and Verhey is loose. 40, 50, across midfield. 35, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andrew Verhey goes untouched until he gets to the 5-yard line when Ployer tries to make a touchdown-saving tackle and cannot. Verhey goes the distance, 71 yards for the touchdown. Cardinals have taken the lead with 2:05 to play here in our first quarter. Two-point conversion try now here for Luverne. 1 man wide each side. I formation in the backfield. Sleater the deep man. Snap. Play action. Meyer stands in. Goes for the corner and overthrows his man there. And the 2-point conversion is no good. 12-8 your score with 2:06 to play first quarter. This is Arrow football.
Hi, this is Gio, and you're listening to Pipestone Area Football on KLIH.
Back in Luverne, Cardinals with their first lead of the night. It's 12-8 over the Arrows with 2:05 to go. Martinez has the ball teed up at the 40-yard line. Zollner and a boss back deep to return here for the Arrows. Aero football on KLOH, brought to you by Ludolf Bus Service, by Sojo Sportswear, and by Anytime Fitness. Here's the run-up and boom. High pooch kick taken by Austin Moeller at the 30. Austin dives across the 35. Penalty markers come in from the near sideline. Looks like it's going to be a face mask against Luverne. And Austin Moeller with yet another kick return. Kid has got as many kick returns as I do. They always seem to go to him for the up man. And it is a face mask on the Cardinals.
First down, Arrows.
Spot the ball after the penalty at the 42-yard line. Make it 1st and 5. First and 10 for the Arrows. Ball sits at the 42. 1st and 5 for the Arrows. Don't make it 1st and 10. 2 men left and right. Boss motions into the backfield. Snap, give, Hillard straight ahead. Makes one man miss. Hillard still on the speed. 45, midfield. Ball comes loose. Fumble. Who's got it? They'll try to sort it out. Hillard lost it. Giogrande comes up with the loose ball. So, lucky break for Hillard. Recovered by Giogrande. Just shy of midfield. Make it 2nd down and short here for the Arrows. Boss the bit in motion, and he'll come into the backfield. Snap, Boyer, give Brady, up the middle, across midfield, and is going to be just short of the 1st down.
Thompson in on the tackle.
Brent Thompson, the middle linebacker, in on the stop, and they're going to say just short at the 49-yard line. Under a minute to play here in our first quarter. 12-8 in favor of the Cardinals. Robson Larson to the right side, Zollner here to the left side. Double tight end set for the Arrows. Snap, give, Hillard, stuffed in the backfield, spins away from a tackler, and he may have enough.
Thompson in on the tackle.
It looks like Hillard is going to have enough for the 1st down. The referee will come in, he'll take a look. And they're going to bring the chains in to measure. Hillard was met in the backfield and hit the old circle button, spun to the outside, dove for the pylon stick, or for the stick, the marker, and looks like from this side he's going to have enough for the 1st down. They'll bring the chains in all the way from the other side of the field. They'll stretch out the chains, and it is a 1st down for the Arrows. So the Arrows get a fresh 4 after near disaster on the Hillard fumble, but Giogrande, right place, right time, comes up with the loose ball. 24 ticks left to go here in our first 12 minutes of play. After a scoring barrage the first 2 drives, neither team has done anything. Until that last drive by the Cardinals, they went 3 plays, 88 yards. Arrows do not have to snap the football, and they won't. After 1 quarter of play, 12-8 is your score. This is Arrow football. 12 minutes to go, just getting ready to start the 2nd quarter here in Luverne. Scores from around the section tournament. Maple River is up huge over the Wyndham Eagles in their first round matchup. Have not seen a score yet from Jackson County Central. They're up now 14-0. There's the score right there. They lead over the St. James Saints. Saints turn it over on downs. Jackson gets the ball back in St. James territory and go the distance. Another touchdown for the Huskies. Here in this one, it's 12-8 in favor of the Luverne Cardinals. Arrows took the lead on the very first play of the game, a 69-yard touchdown pass from Boyer Bauman to Justin Rups to get the scoring going, and a little trickery. A toss to Boss, who faked the throw downfield, then threw back across the field to Bauman, who hit Rups in stride for the 6. Snap, Boyer rolls out to his right, stands in, fires over the middle. That is caught by Boss and then dropped. Huge hit from Andrew Verhey, knocks the ball loose. It'll bring up second down. We'll bring up second down and 10. As Verhey knocks the ball loose. Brady had it in the breadbasket and could not hold on. 12-8 your score, just underway here in our second quarter. Robson Larson here to the near side. 2 more men wide left. Hillard the single set back behind Bauman, who goes under center. Man in motion is Boss. To the backfield he goes. Snap. Toss. Brady. Boss tries to get to the edge. Nothing doing, and is brought down from behind by Sleater. Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Third down. Third down and 10. Make it. 11.5 minutes to play in our first half. 12-0 in favor. 12-8, I should say, in favor of the Cardinals. For some reason, I'm just really short of breath tonight. Voice is going away. Stupid head cold. 2 men left, 2 men right. Pistol formation here for Bauman and company. Boyer puts a man in motion. That's Rops. He'll go all the way to the numbers now. Snap, Bauman. Blitz. Arrows pick it up. Fires left side. Home run for Rops, and it is incomplete on the far sidelines. Justin had it with one arm, and as he hit the ground, the ball came loose. Incomplete. 4th down and 10, and the Arrows will have to punt. Rops had it, and then when he hit the turf, ball came loose. Incomplete brings up 4th down and 10. Arrows will punt the football. Rops and Norman back deep to return the punt of Mason Delaney. So far, 2 punts tonight for Mason. Averaging 38 per. He'll punt from his own 38-yard line. Snap from Boss is good. Cardinals send nobody after it. They'll go back in coverage. Punt is taken by Logan Norman at the 21. He'll go ahead to the 24, and that's it. As Colin Moeller will bring him down. 1st and 10 for Luverne.
Moeller on the tackle. 1st down Cardinals.
Return of just 2 yards for Logan Norman. And it's a punt of 26 for Mason Delaney. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Cardinals now moving right to left. 2 men to the far side, 1 man here to the near side. I formation behind the senior Kendall Meyer. Meyer under center, takes the snap. 3-step drop, looks, fires, that's caught. Norman across the 35, or check that to the 30, and then down at the 32-yard line. Probably Kobe Ployer with the tackle for the Arrows. Spot the ball officially at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 8, brings up 2nd down and 2 for the Arrows. 10.5 minutes to play, first half. Cardinals 2 men left. Nobody to the far side of the field. Split backs behind Kendall Meyer. Meyer to the line of scrimmage. Arrows show blitz. Do not come. Meyer takes a snap. He'll roll out here to the left side. Looks. Has all day. He'll float it down the sideline. Sleater caught. 40. Midfield. 40. 30. 15. 10. 5. Touchdown. Josh Sleater with the touchdown. His 2nd of the night. And this one is good for how long? 68 yards. 3 catches, 100 yards for Josh Sleater, and the Cardinals lead is 10. Much like we saw a month ago on the Arrows 2-point conversion try, the defender stuck between a rock and a hard place. Didn't know whether to stay on his man or go after Kendall Meyer. He chose Meyer. Meyer flipped it over his head to Sleater, who was gone down the sideline. Cardinals running their kicker on late. Kicker never came out. They may not get this off. Puts his marker down. Quickly gets set. Snap spot. in time. Kick is on the way, and the kick is good. 19-8 is your score. Cardinals with the lead. 10 minutes to play first half. This is Arrow Football.
This is Jake Evans. You listen to Pipestone Area Football on KLOH.
68-yard touchdown pass to Josh Schleter from Kendall Meyer. Puts the Cardinals up 19-8 with 10 minutes to play in our first half. Martinez, the kickoff. End over end kick. This will be taken by the Arrows' Josh Allen at the 10. He's at the 15, 20, and drilled at the 22-yard line. Frankenhoff makes the stop, and the Arrows will take over first and 10. Check that, it was Sawtell. Spot the ball at the 23-yard line. A return of 13 yards for Allen. And the Arrows offense will go to work. Again, the Arrows took the lead on the first play of the game with a little trickery, but the offense has gone stale since that. 2 men left and right. Single setback is Hillard. Bauman to the line of scrimmage, now checking off at the line, doesn't like what he sees. Larson will move in as they switch the play. Snap, Bauman stands in, fires, left side, looking for Rops, juggles it, and then cannot make the catch at the 42-yard line. Tipped it up into the air to himself, but could not come up with the catch. It falls incomplete, 2nd and 10. Almost another fantastic catch by Justin Rops. 9:46 to play first half, 19-8 your score. Cardinals on top, section playoff football. Winner of this game will take on the winner between Maple River and Windham, and right now Maple River is blowing out the Eagles. Pistol formation for Bauman, stands in, delay straight ahead to Hillard, and Hillard met at the line of scrimmage, dives forward for what he can, and that's it. Thompson in on the stop. They'll give him a gain of maybe 1. Spot the ball at the 25, make it 2. And it brings up 3rd and 8. Try to get you some scores from around this section coming up at halftime, which is 9 minutes and 10 seconds away. Hopefully we add another Arrow touchdown or 2 to the scoreboard before the break. Trips to the left side, one man wide right. Snap, Bauman stands in the pocket, pressure comes, he'll avoid it, he'll step up. Bauman's got the whole sideline of the field. He's loose, 25-30, 35-40, and shoved out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Big run for Boyer Bauman. He's run out of bounds by Logan Norman, and the Arrows have got a first down. Spot the ball at the 45-yard line, will the officials. That is a good run for Boyer Bauman, gain of 20. His first carry of the night. Trips to the left side, one man here to the near side. Single setback is Hillard. Bauman under center, takes a snap, 3-step drop, screen, left side. That's caught. Rops cuts upfield, midfield, and is taken down inside Cardinal territory to the 47, maybe 48-yard line. Rops on the stop. And they'll spot the ball at the 47. Gain of 8 brings up 2nd down and 2 here for the Arrows. 8.5 minutes to go. Arrows need a long, sustained drive here. Cardinals have gone up and down the field here the last couple of trips. Arrows trying to return the favor. 4 wides in the pattern, trips to the near side. Man in motion is Boss. He'll motion into the backfield. Snap, Bauman gives Boss nothing doing. Drilled at midfield, and he goes nowhere. Thompson comes off the bottom of the pile. It's a big loss for the Arrows, back to midfield. Loss of 3 brings up 3rd down and 5. We'll spot the ball at the 49, so it's a loss of 2. Third and 4, make it 7.5 minutes to go. Zollner to the left side, trips here to the near side. Pistol formation, Hillard behind Bauman. Covered 3 look here from the Cardinals. have not played a lot of zone. They've played a lot of man-in-your-face defense. Snap, Bauman, pressure coming. He's hit as he throws. The pass ball's incomplete. And there's the first big hit to Boyer Bauman as he gets drilled on that bad shoulder. He is slow to get up, picks himself up off the turf. It brings up 4th down, and the Arrows will have to punt. Boyer was drilled as he released. And the Arrows will line up in punt formation. Mason Delaney back deep here for the Arrows. He'll punt from his own 37-yard line. 2 men in the backfield for the Cardinals, Norman and Rops. Cardinals again put no pressure on the punt at all. Delaney's got all day. High spiral kick will bounce inside the 10, inside the 15, inside the 5, and it'll be downed by the Arrows. A huge mistake by Logan Norman. Zollner walks in, taps it down at the 4, and that's where the Cardinals will start 1st and 10. That is a punt of 45 yards for Mason Delaney, and Logan Norman is getting an earful here on the near sidelines by Coach Oy. 1st and 10, they'll say officially from the 3. 97 yards to go for a score. Trips to the near side, everybody else in tight for the Cardinals. Meyer under center, option, drilled, ball's loose, fumble. Arrows try to roll into the end zone. You can't advance a fumble, but it'll be Arrows ball, 1st and goal from the 1. Trav Thompson picks up the loose football, and the Arrows have it 1st and goal to go. What a huge turn of events. Moeller stood up Kendall Meyer at the 1. Forced the ball loose. Trav Thompson picks it up, and it's 1st and goal from the 1 for the Arrows. Bauman under center, takes a snap. He'll lean forward. No signal yet from the officials. They walk in, try to sort out the mess. Still no word. There it is, touchdown! Bauman from 1 yard out puts the Arrows back on the board. For Boyer Bauman, that is his 4th rushing touchdown of the season. And now the officials are getting together. The official on the far side signaled touchdown, and now they're going to wipe the touchdown off the board, and they're going to say it's 2nd and goal. And they're going to say he lost yardage on this? No. The official on the far side talking to Coach Todd Oy. So they'll say Boyer does not get in, and in fact gained no yardage. So it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Bauman going to try it again. Boyer takes a snap, leans in, he's in, touchdown. First time wasn't the charm. Bauman will try it again, and now has his 4th rushing touchdown of the season. 19-14 your score with 6:37 to play, and now the 2-point conversion try for the Arrows. Arrows take advantage of a huge fumble by Kendall Meyer at the 1 yard line. And the Arrows 2 plays later are in for 6. 2-point conversion try here now for the Arrows to make it a 3-point ball game. Arrows will send Zollner to the left side. 3 men here to the near side, including Larson, Rops, and Boss. Pistol formation for Bauman. Hillard behind him. Snap, fade into the corner of the end zone. That's caught by James Zollner, and the 2-point conversion is good with 6:37 to play, first half. Arrows are down 3.
Hi, this is Kobe Ployer, and you're listening to Pipestone Area Football on KLOH.
Arrows down 3, 19-16. 6:37 to play in our first half. Mason Delaney's got the ball teed up at the 40-yard line. Back deep to return the kick is Trenton Rops. Delaney looks left, and now he'll look to the right side. Here's the run-up. Boom. End over end kick taken by Sleater at the 14, 15, 20. Rumbles ahead across the 25 to the 30, and it is taken down by the Arrows at the 31-yard line. Coming up off the bottom of the pile there is Austin Moeller. He'll get credit for the tackle, and it's 1st and 10 Cardinals.
Lion with the tackle. First down, Cardinals.
1st and 10 for Luverne. Spot the ball at the 31-yard line. Cardinals moving right to left. They'll send trips to the far side of the field. Verhey is the single man behind Kendall Meyer. Meyer, see how he responds after fumbling to give the Arrows another touchdown. Give Verhey. Verhey is loose. Tries to cut to the outside. Slips at the 40. And is just shy of a first down. Ball at the 40-yard line. Almost another huge touchdown run for Verhey as he slips and falls. Brings up 2nd down and 1 for the Cardinals. 6 minutes to play, first half. 2 men left, everybody else in tight. I formation. Verhey dots the I in front of Sleater. Meyer under center. Kendall Meyer, the senior, takes a snap, gives it off straight ahead. Sleater, he's got first down yardage. 45 and is down near the 48-yard line. More than enough for a first down. Josh Koyman gets the tackle at the 48-yard line. That's good for another Cardinal first down. 19-16 your score here in Luverne. Another good one brewing between Pipestone and the Cardinals. Norman and Frankenhoff wide to the right side. Pro set behind Kendall Meyer. Snap, triple option. Verhey gets it to the first man through. Tries to cut to the middle of the field. He's across midfield and then is taken down at the 46-yard line. Colby Ployer on the stop. And the Arrows right now are not seeing that handoff straight ahead. And it'll be a good, solid gain of 6. Make it 2nd down and 4 here for Luverne. Verhey going to take a breather. He'll check himself out. Have not seen Jackson Winter in this football game. In fact, I haven't seen him on the sidelines. He may be one of the guys injured here, not dressed tonight. Snap, give, straight ahead, and loose across the goal, across the first down marker is Eric Toughlin. And he'll get more than enough for the first down. Boss with the touchdown saving tackle at the 30-yard line. That's good for a gain of 16 yards. 1st and 10. Sleater, the deep man in the eye. 2 men here to the near side. Meyer under center. Quick offense here now by Luverne. Gives straight ahead Sleater. Makes a man miss. Sleater cuts upfield. 30, 20, 15, and 10 is finally taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal Cardinals.
First down, Cardinals.
Poor tackling by the Arrows. Sleater busts one inside the 10. It's 1st and goal to go from the 7. Cardinals going with a quick offense here. 2 men to the far side. Snap. We got whistles and a stoppage of play. Timeout taken by the Arrows with 4:33 to go in our first half. This is Pipestone Area Football.
Hi, this is Derek Evans. You're listening to Pipestone Area Football on KLH.
4:33 to go after the timeout by the Arrows with the confusion. Cardinals will have it 1st and goal to go from the 7. Meyer under center, 4 wide receiver set. Takes a snap, gives it off to Verhey. Verhey stumbles across the 5, into the goal. He's in, touchdown. And Kendall Meyer got drilled by Colin Moeller at the 10-yard line. Meyer picks himself up. Meyer took a shot from Colin Moeller, forced him to give the ball up to Verhey, and Verhey goes in for the touchdown. And just like that, the Cardinals respond. on a 6-play, 69-yard drive. Snap spot, boot kick is blocked by the Arrows, and the extra point is no good. The lead again is 9 for Luverne with 4:24 to play in our first half. This is Arrow football.
I'm Tanya, dental assistant for Dr. Morgan.
Hey, this is Will Smith, and you're listening to Pipestone Area Football on KLOH.
Back at Luverne, Cardinals lead by 9, 25-16 with 4:24 to play in the first half. Will Smith, one of those names we haven't seen or called a whole lot here tonight. The other name we have not called a lot tonight is Mitchell Ryan. One of the Arrows' top tacklers. Have not called his name, in fact, once here yet tonight. Martinez, end-over-end kick will be taken by Zollner at the 10-yard line. He's at the 15, 20, middle of the field, still in his speed, 25. Still in his speed at the 30, 35, and is down near the 40-yard line. A good return by James Zollner, and the Arrows will take over 1st and 10. Good, solid return by James. And they will spot the ball. At the 39-yard line. Snap, give, Hillard, drilled by Sleater at the 35-yard line. That's a loss of 4. 2nd down and long. So a huge loss for Hillard as Sleater busts it up in the backfield. Brings up 2nd down and 14. 2 men left, 2 men right. Snap, Bauman, 5-step drop, fires, screen, Zollner, middle of the field. James makes a man miss, still on his feet. 30, 35, 40, 45, and is finally taken down near midfield, just shy of a 1st down. And it is enough for an Arrow 1st down. Nice little screen pass. And they'll say it is good for a 1st down. Rops on the stop. Fresh 4 for the Arrows. Just shy of midfield. 3:24 and counting to play 1st half. Justin Rops to the far side. 2 men here to the near side. Hillard the single set. Bauman under center. Checks over the Cardinal defense. Puts a man in motion. This is Zollner. Across formation. They'll give it to him on the end around. James cuts up field. Tries to get a block to the outside. Not much doing for Zollner.
Zollner the ball here. Thompson in on the tackle.
Thompson from his linebacker spot makes the stop right on the Cardinals side of midfield. Maybe a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9 here for the Arrows. Moving left to right on your radio. Under 3 minutes to play 1st half. Arrows down 9, 25-16. Led 8-0 on the first play of the game. On a 69-yard touchdown pass from Boyer Bauman to Justin Rops. Arrows took advantage last opportunity on a fumble at the 1 by Kendall Meyer. 2 men left, 2 men right. Bauman goes under center, now stands up, checks off at the line of scrimmage. Cardinals show blitz, they stand in. Arrows pick it up, fire down the sidelines for Zollner, and that pass is, I believe, intercepted by the Cardinals. It is! Norman comes up with the pick, and the Arrows will turn it over. Trying to hit Zollner. Was intercepted by Norman, and the Cardinals will take over at the 31-yard line.
That was Connor Hoffman with the interception.
1st and 10 for Luverne. First turnover of the ball game by the Arrows. 2 men left, 2 men right. Single setback, Verhey, Meyer to the line of scrimmage for the Cardinals. Meyer goes under center, takes the snap, gives it to Verhey straight ahead. Little jump cut by Verhey, and he'll rumble ahead for just a couple. Koyman in on the stop. Wonder if Mitchell Ryan got hurt, because I do not see Mitchell Ryan on the field at all. Spot the ball just shy of the 35, make it the 34. 2nd down and 7 here for the Cardinals. Under 2 minutes to play 1st half. Cardinals with all 3 timeouts here yet in this 1st half. And they'll get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. 2 men here to the near side. That's Frankenhoff and Norman. 2 men in the backfield. Sleater in for Hay. Meyer under center, and the Arrows jump. Trap Thompson.
Flags on the play.
5-yard penalty puts the Cardinals a little closer.
Offsides on the Arrows.
And that'll spot the ball at the 39-yard line. So you go from 2nd and 7 to 2nd and 2 now for Luverne with 95 seconds to play in the first half. Cardinals send one man wide each side. I formation for Hay in front of Sleeter. Meyer to the line of scrimmage, goes under center, quick snap. Meyer runs the option and gets drilled. Ball came loose, but they're going to say he was down. And Meyer again, it takes another big shot. And Meyer's going to have to come over here and get his jersey put back in the right spot. And Kendall Meyer is looking at Coach Oy and says, "Give me just a second, would you, Coach?" Meyer got drilled by Koyman. No gain in the play, brings up 3rd down and 2. Under a minute to play, trips to the right side. Meyer will collect himself and go under center. Long count here now for the Cardinals. Takes the snap, gives to Verhey straight ahead. Nope, he'll keep it himself, and he is drilled by Blake Walters, and Meyer is down again. This time the young sophomore gets him back at the 35-yard line. Meyer's still not up. Now to a knee, picks himself off the turf, and he'll go back to the huddle. Cardinals do not have to run a play to end this half. Arrows trying to get a timeout called on their side of the field. And now the officials will see it. And they'll take the timeout to force the Cardinals to have to punt the football and give the Arrows a chance to set up a return here. Smart call by the Arrows. Breaking the action from Luverne. This is Arrow football.
How could investing be?
This is Mason Delaney, and you're listening to Pipestone Area Football on KLOH.
Sawtell will line up in punt formation for the Cardinals. James Zollner back deep to return. Arrow's going to come after this. They do. Kick is away. Little squib kick is going to bounce across the 40, 35, 30, across the 20, and that is how the half will come to an end. Trenton Rowdy 5-yard line, and we're at halftime here in Luverne. The Arrows down 9, 25-16. This is Arrow football. Well, it's trying to work. Delaney looks left, looks right. Here's the run up, and boom! End over end kick. It'll be taken by one of the upmen. That's Logan Norman at the 18-yard line. He's at the 20. Stutter steps to the sidelines. 25, 30, 35, and is taken down by the Arrows at the 36-yard line. And that's where the Cardinals will take over. 1st and 10 is Norman. Got the return at the 18. Jake Evans on the stop, and the second half is underway. They spot the ball at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for Luverne. Second half kickoff temperature 37 degrees. 2 men here to the near side, 2 men in the backfield behind Kendall Meyer, the senior quarterback. He'll go under center, takes the snap, and he'll give it to Verhey straight ahead, and he is stood up and driven backwards by Giagrande and Zollner. Not much there. A gain of 1 on the play for Andrew Verhey. It'll bring up 2nd down. Check it, they give it to Sleeter, not Verhey. Gain of 1 on the play to the 35-yard line brings up 2nd down and 9. Just underway here in your second half. Cardinals with the 9-point lead and the football. 1 man wide each side. I formation, Sleeter the deep man. Meyer under center, Cardinals come set. Takes the snap, student body toss to the right side. Should have been a hold on the Cardinals, no call. It breaks the tackle of Ployer, does Sleeter. He'll dive across the 40 to the 43-yard line. Donovan Johnson will bring him down there. Should have been a hold in the backfield as Blake Walters was mugged in the backfield. Spot the ball just shy of the yardage to gain, brings up 3rd down and 1. 2 men left and right. Meyer takes a snap, and he's got more than enough for the Cardinal 1st down.
1st down Cardinals. Johnson with the tackle for the Arrows.
Donovan Johnson with his 2nd straight tackle. Spot the ball at the 46-yard line. It's a Cardinal 1st down. Norman will go to the far side. Frankenhoff here to the near side. I formation. Meyer and company to the line of scrimmage. Meyer goes under center, takes the snap, and he gives it off straight ahead to Verhey on the triple option, and he'll be down just shy of midfield. Trav Thompson in on the stop. And they'll spot the ball at the 49-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 7 for the Cardinals. 2 minutes gone here in our third quarter. By this time to start the game, we already had 2 scores on the board. 1 man wide each side, unbalanced line to the left side. 2 men in the backfield. Meyer goes under center, takes the snap. They'll go straight ahead to Verhey across midfield into Arrow territory as Donovan Johnson brings him down at the 47-yard line.
Johnson and Boss with the tackle.
It's a gain of just a few. They'll spot the ball at the, what do they got, at the 47 there. Makes it 3rd down and 3, a gain of 4. 2 men to the far side, 2 men here to the near side. Single setback is Andrew Verhey. Kendall Meyer to the line of scrimmage, takes a snap, gives it off to Verhey. Nope, he'll keep it himself, and he's not going to get there. Brady Boss beats the block of Verhey and gets him in the backfield for a loss of 1, brings up 4th down. Nicely done there by Brady Boss. And the Cardinals quickly coming to the line of scrimmage. They're going to run the play again here on 4th down. It's a loss on the play. See if they try the hard count. And the Arrows jumps. Michael Giagrande, you had to know the hard count was coming. I mean, the Arrows have done this all season long. You got to know the hard count is coming. The Arrows still jump, and it's a free 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
Instead, it's 5 yards and a free 1st down. Cardinals, they just lined up at the line of scrimmage. Meyer tried the hard count. Again, it's almost like the Cardinals have taken the Arrows playbook and they are running it to perfection here tonight. Frankenhoff wide to the left side, power eye on the backfield, gives straight ahead to Jackson Winter. First time we've seen Jackson Winter in the football game, and he goes nowhere. Koyman and company in on the stop. Winter, by the way, is the man that went for over 100 yards the first time these 2 teams played. It's a loss of 1 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 11 for the Cardinals. Not sure where he's been all game. Started last time these 2 teams played, went for a hundo, and that's his first carry of the night. 3 men now far to the left side. Single setback is Andrew Verhey, Meyer under center. Long count, takes the snap, and he'll give it off to Verhey, off tackle. He'll make 1 man miss, makes another man miss, and Verhey is loose. He's got a 1st down across the 30 to the 25-yard line, and it's more than enough for the 1st down as Jake Haubrick brings him down and saves the touchdown.
Warrior Haubrick with the tackle. 1st down, Cardinals.
Spot the ball at the 26-yard line, more than enough for a Cardinal 1st down. Andrew Verhey has been the workhorse tonight for the Cardinals. 11 carries, 134 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Under 8 minutes to play, in his first possession of the third quarter. They'll give it to Verhey again. Verhey is loose, tries to cut back across the grain. It would have been a touchdown if he stays on his feet. Instead, he'll fall to the turf just shy of the 1st down. Oh boy. Verhey, that's like the 3rd time now we've seen him slip and fall on a cutback. Colby Ployer was the only man left between him and the end zone, and he slipped and fell. 2nd down and inches for the Cardinals. 2 men left, 2 men in the backfield. I formation, Sleater the deep man. Meyer under center, takes a snap, he'll give it to Sleater, straight ahead, right up the gut he goes, and not much doing. He'll fall ahead for what appears to be enough for the Cardinals 1st down.
Koyman with the tackle.
Koyman and Trav Thompson are there for the stop.
1st down, Cardinals.
And it is enough for a Cardinal 1st down. They'll spot the ball at the 15-yard line. 10 plays, 51 yards so far here on the opening possession of the third quarter for the Cardinals with 7 minutes to play third quarter. They lead by 9, 25-16. 1 man here to the near side. Everybody else in tight power I formation. Kendall Meyer under center. Cardinals come set. Arrows show blitz. They come. Right up the gut goes Josh Sleater. Not much doing as Trav Thompson is the man to meet him in the hole. He'll fall forward for a gain of 1, maybe 2. 2nd down. Called Trav's name a lot here tonight. Make it a gain of 2 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 8 for the Cardinals. Ball sits at the 13-yard line. Rops and Norman check in for the Cardinals. Run a couple of the running backs off. 6.5 minutes to play, third quarter. Not much wind to speak of here tonight in Luverne, but rather cool. 37 degrees right now at Cardinal Field. Trips to the right side for Hay, the single setback. Meyer takes a snap, gives straight ahead for Hay, and he's going nowhere. Colin Moeller is there to meet him, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Not much going for Hay that time. They'll lose a yard on the play, brings up 3rd down and 9 to the 14-yard line. Under 6 minutes to play now in the quarter. 12 plays, 52 yards, and they've now chewed up over half of the quarter. Cardinals did this last time the two teams played. Meyer under center, takes a snap, just a little shovel pass, and that is going to fall incomplete intended for Logan Norman. And again,
Moeller depending on the play.
it's like I've said a couple of different times, it's almost like the Cardinals have taken the Arrows playbook from a month ago and are running the exact same plays. They've done the screen plays, a little shovel pass there that the Arrows have run all season long, screens to the flats. Cardinals using the Arrows' own playbook against them. Field goal try here for Martinez. It'll be a 31-yard attempt. Snap, kick, no, it's a fake. Myers got it, fires to the end zone, and it's incomplete. Pass was intended for Josh Schleter on the fake field goal, and the Arrow defense holds only because of a poor pass by Kendall Meyer. That should have been 6. That is a huge break for the Arrows. They'll take over 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Coach Oid tried a little trickery of his own. Coach Bauman talked about it on the pregame show. He said, you know Coach is going to have something lined up for us at some point, and there it was. 2 men left and right, snap, give, Hillard. Straight ahead goes the young sophomore across the 15 to the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4, brings up 2nd down and 6 for the Arrows. Cody Rofsches on the stop, gain of 4 on the play. Arrows with their first possession here in the third quarter, moving from right to left. Arrows in the road whites, Cardinals in the home red. Trips to the far side, Bauman under center. Boss the man in motion to the backfield he goes. No motion to the left of Hillard. Snap, give to Hillard. Hillard makes a man miss initially and then rumbles ahead across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The ball carrier. Gacky with the tackle.
And tell you what, the Arrows are lucky they didn't get called for the illegal procedure. It looked like both Boss and Hillard are moving there at the snap of the football. Break for the Arrows, ball across the 20 to the 21-yard line, brings up 3rd down and 3 here for the Arrows with 4:20 and counting to play in the third. Arrows' first possession of the second half. Zollner here to the near side, trips to the right, single setback is Hillard. Cardinals with 5 down linemen, they all come, snap, wide receiver screen right side to Justin Rops. He makes the catch, he dives for the first down, and I believe he's got it. Rops in on the stop. Trenton Rops tackles Justin Rops.
Trenton Rops with the tackle.
And it's good for an Arrow first down at the 26-yard line. Arrows with their first down of the second half. Just 6 first downs on the game for the Arrows, 15 for the Cardinals. Arrows right now being outgained by over 200 yards in the football game. Trips to the left side, one man wide right, pistol formation. Man in motion is Larson. He'll come to the tight end right, left side. Snap, Bauman rolls out to his left, sets his feet, fires. Pass intended for Boss is incomplete. Trenton Rops on the coverage, brings up 2nd down. Good throw from Bauman. It was only going to be caught by one man, and one man only. It was going to be his guy or nobody. 2nd down and 10 for the Arrows. Three and a half minutes to play in this one. Justin Rops going to come one-on-one over here to the near side of the field. 5 wide receivers set for the Arrows. Empty backfield. The Cardinals trying to change defensively. They'll go with a little shovel pass to Boss. Boss to the right side. Cuts back up the middle of the field. He's got a first down and then some. Still on his feet. Across the 35, 40, and finally taken down at the 42-yard line. And that is good for an Arrow first down. And the shovel pass to Brady Boss. Trenton Rops with the stop. They'll spot the ball at the 42-yard line. That's good for an Arrow first down. Pitch and catch of 16 yards for Boss and Bauman. Boyer on the night, 5 of 13 for 112 yards and the 1 touchdown to Justin Rops. 2 left, 2 right for Boyer. Single setback is Hillard. Bauman to the line of scrimmage. Cardinals show 2 safeties. Now show blitz with Thompson. Bauman takes the snap, gives to Boss. Boss makes the initial defender miss as across the 45, close to midfield. And is down just shy of the stripe. Kendall Meyer makes the stop on Boss. And they'll spot the ball at the 48.5-yard line. Brings up second down and 4, gain of 6. Cardinals brought the blitz with Thompson in the A-gap. Boss was able to make him miss in the backfield and gets a good 6 yards. Close to 7, brings up second down and manageable here for the Arrows. 2 left and right. Hillard the single set. Cardinals again showing blitz. Bauman sees it. We'll see if he checks off. Bauman takes a snap. He'll give it off to Hillard straight ahead. Brad Hillard is across the midfield stripe and has got a narrow first down. He'll finally be drugged down from behind by Kendall Meyer at the 45-yard line inside Cardinal territory. First and 10 for the Arrows. Brad Hillard, 6 foot, 205-pound sophomore, getting the start at tailback here tonight for the Arrows. Hillard so far, 9 carries, 22 yards. He'll be in the single set here again. 2 left and a right. Boss, the man in motion. Bauman under center. Takes the snap, gives to Brady. Brady up the middle of the field. 45, 40, 35, 30. It's a foot race. 20, 15, and finally driven down from behind is Boss. Just shy of the 11-yard line. They'll spot him at the 12. First and 10 Arrows.
Norman in on the tackle.
Logan Norman with a touchdown saving tackle for the Cardinals. It's a gain of 33 for Brady Boss and an Arrow first down. Arrows quickly break the huddle. They'll send 3 men to the far side. Zollner one-on-one here to the near side. Single setback is Hillard. Bauman to the line of scrimmage. He'll go under center. Puts a man in motion. That's Boss. Motions into the backfield. Boss will take the handoff from Boyer Bauman, and not much doing as he is drilled at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second down and 8. Gacky in on the stop. Gain of just a couple for Brady Boss.
Gacky and Sleater in on the tackle.
1:44 and counting to play here in the third quarter. 9 plays, 76 yards on this drive here so far for the Arrows. Cardinals went 14 plays, 52 yards before giving it up on down. Snap, give Hillard inside the 10, close to the 6-yard line.
Hillard the ball carrier.
And we'll see who comes up off the bottom of the pile. And they'll spot the ball at the 7-yard line. Well, the officials brings up third down and 5 for the Arrows. 2 men left and right, 4 down territory here for the Arrows. Just got to get some yardage. Bauman stands up at the line of scrimmage. They want to check off at the line of scrimmage. 2 men left and right. Hillard the single set. Bauman under center. Takes a snap. Stands in. Fires into the corner. Fade. He had a man. He was wide open and overthrew him. Daniel Larson was open in the corner of the end zone. Had gotten behind Verhey and would bring up fourth down.
Pass is incomplete. Verhey defending on the play.
And you know Boyer to Bauman would love to have that one back. He just floated it into the corner of the end zone on the fade pattern. And it brings up fourth down and 5 here now for the Arrows inside the Titan Machinery Case IH red zone. 1 man wide each side. 5 wide receivers set. Tight trips to the right of Bauman. Boyer shotgun formation. He'll call for the football. Cardinals jump. And now the Cardinals are pointing at the Arrows and saying that the Arrows moved first. The officials are going to come in and sort this one out. Both sidelines, judges are in, the umpire is in, the referee is in. Both teams have not moved. And it's the Arrows that are backing up. It is a false start on the Arrows. It'll cost them 5, so now it's 4th and 10. They're going to say the Arrows jumped first. And it'll bring up 4th and 10 here for the Arrows. 47 seconds to play, third quarter. Arrows down 9, 25-16. 11 plays, 74 yards on this drive. Arrows will break the huddle. They'll send Justin Rops, Bloss, and Larson to the right side. James Zollner to the left side. Single setback in the pistol formation is Brad Hiller. 4th and 10. Cardinals are going to play in the end zone. Snap Bauman. He'll roll out to his right. Pressure comes. He fires backside. Larson caught. Touchdown! Larson with the score. Bauman missed him earlier. Does not miss him here. And the Arrows pull back to within 3, 25-22 with 40 seconds to play in your third quarter. Coach Bauman and Coach Rudy are sitting directly to my left. I heard Coach Bauman call that play from the get-go. He said, tell Boyer to look for Larson in the back corner on the backside of the play, and it was wide open. Great call by the coaches. Gets the Arrows within 3, and now the 2-point conversion try to make it a 1-point ball game. 5 wide receivers set. Bauman calls for the football. Shovel pass, and in for the 2 is Brady Bloss. And the Arrows are within a point, 25-24 with 40 seconds to play third quarter. This is Arrow football.
Turn your radio.
Hey, this is Brady Bloss, and you're listening to Pipestone Area Football on KLOH.
Kickoff from Mason Delaney taken by Trenton Rops at the 10. He's at the 15, comes to the near side, 20, 25, and is tripped up from behind by the Arrows, as I believe it was McKinley Bush who makes the stop. And the Cardinals will go to work here, 1st and 10. Bush, the young freshman, had a great season on the freshman team. They'll spot the ball at the 29-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Luverne Cardinals. Watch out for Bush here in a couple of years. He's going to be a good running back for this Arrow football team. Meyer to the line of scrimmage. He'll go under center, takes a snap, and they'll give it off straight ahead. Not much doing there. Verhey goes for nothing. Kendall Meyer and Colin Moeller meet once again. If Lanny was here, he'd be loving what Colin is doing. Colin is absolutely destroying Kendall Meyer every time he comes off that far side. No game to play brings up 2nd down and 10, and the Cardinals will not get the play off. And that is the end of the third quarter. Cardinals lead by 1, 25-24. Arrows trying to beat the Cardinals for a second straight time this season and keep the Arrows in the playoffs. We'll have the fourth quarter for you when we come back. This is Arrow football. I'm Bill Van Hook. Eagles have come back to make that a ball game. 2nd down, snap. Meyer looks, tries to fire into the flat. It's incomplete, intended for Sleeter. And it's a darn good thing it was incomplete, as Sleeter was wide open and had a lot of green in front of him. Pass was just too tall. And it brings up 3rd down and 10 for the Cardinals from their own 29-yard line. Another good ball game here between the Arrows and the Cardinals. It went down to the very end a month ago. We could very well be going that way here again. Trips to the near side of the field. Arrows moving guys around on defense. Snap, give. Verhey makes a man miss, and he's got a 1st down and then some. Still on his feet. 40, 45, and down near midfield for the Cardinals as Zollner and company come back and make the tackle. Jake Haubrick in on the initial stop, and the Arrows had him behind the line of scrimmage and again could not make the tackle to wrap him up. It's 1st and 10 Cardinals from the 48s. 19 yards on the run there for Verhey. He's now got 161 yards on the night. The Cardinals fullback is getting the job done. Meyer under center, takes the snap, gives Sleater. Sleater goes off left tackle, makes the initial man miss, still on his feet, and dives across the 40 to the 37-yard line, and he's got a Cardinal first down.
First down, Cardinals.
James Zollner on the stop, and now all of a sudden the Cardinals have put the throttle down here on this drive, and they're doing it on the ground. Gain to the 37-yard line is good for 15. So 19 and 15 in the last 2 plays here for the Cardinals. 4 plays, 34 yards on this drive. Trips to the near side of the field. Verhey the single set. Meyer under center, takes the snap, gives to Verhey again. Verhey is stood up and driven backwards. Austin Moeller meets him in the hole. Walker Core will finish him off. It's second down.
Come on, Rick.
Austin Moeller with the stop, the young sophomore. It's a gain of 1, brings up second down and 9. Moeller will stay in here for the Arrows. Trips to the far side of the field for the Cardinals. Verhey the single set. Meyer under center. Cardinals try the hard count, nothing doing. They'll give it off to Verhey. Verhey makes the initial man miss, runs over Brady Bloss at the 30 and dives to the 29, and is very close to a Cardinal first down.
Verhey the ball carrier, Boss with the tackle.
Cardinals are finding a lot of running success out of that trips formation, and Coach Rudy's trying to make the adjustment up here on the near side. Brings up 3rd and 2, spot the ball at the 29-yard line. Cardinals will send 2 men left, 2 men right. Single setback is Andrew Verhey. Kendall Meyer takes the snap. He'll take it himself, and he is very close. Very close to a Cardinal first down. Referee will come in. He's waiting for the spot. Now he'll look across, and it is good for a first down. So Meyer takes it himself. Moeller is the man there to meet him, but not until he gets the first down. Spot at the 26-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Trips to the left side, single setback is Andrew Verhey. Meyer to the line of scrimmage, Cardinals come set. Snap, give, Verhey. Verhey stood up at the line of scrimmage and drilled by the Arrows. Walker Core meets him in the hole, and he'll drop him. It is the Andrew Verhey show here in the second half. It has been all game long. Spot the ball across the 25 to the 23-yard line. And that's a gain of 3, brings up second down and 7. Andrew Verhey now over 170 yards rushing in this football game. 2 men left, Frankenhoff and Norman. I formation, Sleater the deep man. Meyer under center, takes the snap. Gives it off straight ahead to Sleater. Sleater is tripped up by Walker Core at the line of scrimmage. And then falls forward for a gain of 1, brings up 3rd down and 5. Spot the ball at the 22, make it 3rd and 6. One man wide left, 1 man wide right. I formation, Sleater the deep man. Meyer to the line of scrimmage. Goes under center. Play action. Meyer slips and falls in the backfield. That is a huge loss for the Luverne Cardinals, and it brings up 4th down and long. Luverne got well over an inch of snow from what I was told here this morning. This field is very soft and sloppy, and we've seen the Cardinals a couple of times come up slipping. That's a huge loss on the play. Loss of 9 brings up 4th and 15 for the Cardinals. 2 men left and right. 8 minutes and counting to play in our football game. 25-24 in favor of the Cardinals. Meyer tries the hard count. He'll stand in. Shotgun formation. Pressure coming from Colin Moeller. He got held all day. They'll fire home run ball, and it is swatted away. James Zollner will knock it down in the end zone, and the Arrows will take over on downs. 1st and 10. Colin Moeller got held huge. No call. Doesn't matter. Arrows will take over 1st and 10 with a chance to take the lead on a score. Big play by James Zollner in the end zone. Two men left and right. Bauman under center, takes a snap. He'll give it off straight ahead to Brad Hillard, the young sophomore. Hillard double arm on the football. He's not giving that thing up for nothing, and rumbles ahead across the 30 to the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 1 for Hillard. Brings up second down and 9. Rothschild in on the stop. 7:20 to go in our football game. 25-24, Arrows down by 1, but they have the football after the defense holds on a 4th and long. Two men left and right. Bauman to the line of scrimmage, checks over the Cardinal defense. Puts Larson in motion across the formation to the hash mark on the left side. Bauman takes a snap. Screen that way to Zollner. And Zollner is drilled by Kendall Meyer at the 30-yard line. It's a loss of 2. It brings up third down. Kendall Meyer with a big stop. Put the ball back at the 30-yard line. Loss of 2 brings up third down and 11. 6:40 and counting in the football game. Arrows will send trips here to the near side. One man, James Zollner, wide left, pistol formation for Bauman. Behind him is the young sophomore, Brad Hillard. Bauman tries the hard count. Cardinals don't jump, but they do show their hand. Thompson's coming on the blitz. Here he comes. Arrows pick it up. Bauman pressured and is sacked in the backfield. Thompson doesn't get him, but he forces the issue, and the Arrows will have to punt the football. I believe it was Jackson Winter that got the sack. And Boyer, Bauman, and the Arrow offense will have to give it up. Spot the ball all the way back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of 11, and the Arrows will line up in punt formation. Cardinal defense comes up huge where they need to. Snap is good. Cardinals again don't come after it. Spiral kick, and it'll be taken by Logan Norman at the 45-yard line, and that's where the Cardinals will take over. First and 10. Dangerous play by Norman as he makes it a sliding catch, and the Cardinals will take over first and 10. So now Luverne will try to do what they did last time. They'll try to march down the field in the fourth quarter, get a score, and try to put it out of reach. Problem was they scored with too much time left 4 weeks ago. Arrows came back and won the football game. Meyer under center, takes a snap, gives to Verhey. Verhey makes the first wave miss, but in is hogtied from behind by Walker Cord and company. It's a gain of 3, make it 2, second down and 8. And if you're the Cardinals, I would be surprised if anybody but Verhey takes the football here the rest of the way. 19 carries, 174 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He'll dot the I in front of Sleeter in the backfield. 2 men wide left. Meyer under center, takes a snap, gives to Sleeter. Sleeter straight ahead, Koyman and company in on the stop. Arrows are diving on the pile like the ball came loose. The officials not throwing the beanbag down to bring up third down. Walker Core in on the stop as well. Spot the ball at the 40-yard line. It'll bring up third down and 5. Arrows trail by 1, 25-24, 4.5 minutes to play in our football game. 2 men to the far side of the field, 2 men in the backfield, Sleeter and Verhey. Behind Kendall Meyer. He'll come to the line of scrimmage. Cardinals come set. Long count. Meyer takes it, hands it off to Verhey, and he's been the man of the day. And he is stopped short. It'll bring up fourth down. Walker Cord got him in the backfield. He falls ahead for the gain of 1. Brings up fourth down. Cardinals looked like they were going to send the punt team out. Coach Hoy stops them and says, get back here. The offense will stay on the field. They'll come to the line of scrimmage. Arrows do not jump on the hard count. Meyer under center. Tries the hard count once. Arrows jumped. No flag comes. He got back over. Cardinals, they're not going to run a play. They're going to try the hard count one more time. Arrows are not going to move this time. And the Arrows defense is going to hold and force a turnover. Clock still running with 3:35 to go. They've got all kinds of time. And now Coach Hoy will call the timeouts. Almost did it again, did the Arrow offense or defense. Colin Muller was the man that initially jumped over here on the near side, but did not come across the line of scrimmage. No penalty, and it brings up 4th down, and the Cardinals will burn a timeout. 25-24 with 3.5 minutes to play in Luverne. This is Arrow football.
Just as Pipes
From the 50-yard line, Brady Bloss is the man deep back here for the Arrows on 4th and 3. Snap is good, kick is away, an end-over-end kick, and this is going to bounce into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Arrows will have it 1st and 10
Arrows first down at the 20-yard line.
from the 20-yard line, and they are 80 yards away from taking the lead on a score. .216 yards of total offense here on the night for the Arrows. Cardinals over 400, almost 300 yards on the ground, and the majority of that coming from their fullback. 20 carries, 176 yards. 2 men left and right. Hillard the single setback as Bauman and company come to the line with 3:20 to play. Snap. Bauman stands in, screen for Hillard, and he dropped the football, and oh my goodness, did he have a wall in front of him. That may have been the one right there. Oh. Brad Hillard, the young sophomore, if he holds on to that, he may have been gone. He had a wall in front of him. Coach Bauman was getting pumped in the box, and then Hillard just could not hold on. 2 men left and right. Hillard to the single set. Bauman, blitz comes, they'll pick it up, they'll go with the screen again. Hillard makes the first man miss, still on his feet. He's across the 25 to the 30 and is taken down after he gets an Arrow 1st down.
Verhey with the tackle.
Verhey makes the stop. They spot the ball at the 31-yard line. That's good for an Arrow 1st down. Ivan, my good friend, I'm just going by with what the Cardinal fans tell me. 4 wide receivers set. 3 left, 1 right. Hillard the single set. Bauman to the line of scrimmage. He'll come set now, puts Boss in motion to the backfield. Long count. Bauman takes a snap, stands in, pressure coming. They fire screen. Boss makes the first man miss. He's across the 35 to the 40 and is down to the 41-yard line. He's going to be just short of an Arrow 1st down. Meyer and Verhey in on the stop at the 41-yard line, just shy of a 1st down, brings up 2nd and 1. And this thing is playing out just like 4 weeks ago. Arrows driving with a chance to take the lead late. 2.5 to play in our football game. 3 left, 1 right. Shotgun formation for Boyer to Bauman. Boyer calls for the football. He's got it, stands in the pocket, looks left, fires left. That is caught. Justin Rops, he's got a 1st down, midfield, 45, and is taken down there into Cardinal territory. And the Arrows have got a fresh 4. Thompson in on the stop.
Hoffman with the tackle, 1st down Arrows.
And the Arrows pick up another 1st down. They'll spot the ball at the 46-yard line into Cardinals territory to come the Arrows. 1st and 10 after the pitch and catch to Justin Rops for 14 yards. 2 minutes to play in our football game. The Arrows with 2 timeout. Check that, 3 timeouts left. 1 man left, 3 right. Shotgun formation. Bauman now going to put Hillard on the line as well. 5 wide receiver set, empty backfield for the Arrows. Snap Bauman. He'll roll out to his right, trying to fire back across formation. Nobody home. Bauman tucks and runs, and he's got a wall. 45, 40, 35, and is out of bounds after an Arrow 1st down. It'll stop the clock with 1:38 to play in the football game. Coach Hoy is begging for a hold, does not get it, and it's an Arrow 1st down. They'll spot the ball at the 34-yard line. That's a run of 12 yards for Boyer Bauman. 98 seconds to play in our football game. 25-24, Arrows trying to do it to the Cardinals again. Luverne has ended the Arrows season the last 5 years running. Pipestone would love to return the favor. Down 1, 25-24, but they're driving. 2 men left and right, both wideouts are tight to the line of scrimmage. Under center goes Bauman. Cardinals show blitz. They'll put Boss in motion to the backfield. Snap. Play action. Bauman steps up in the pocket. Now tries to tuck and run again. He will dive for the line of scrimmage on the far side of the field. They're going to say he does get back to the line of scrimmage and out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 90 seconds to play. Boyer falls ahead for a half a yard. So a gain of 1 brings up 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 33-yard line. 90 seconds to play in the football game. Arrows are down by 1. Boston, Zollner left, Larson and Rops right. Pistol formation for Bauman. Rops the man in motion. He'll go to the hash mark on the far side. Snap, Bauman rolls the pocket to his right. Looks, fires over the middle, and it is incomplete. Intended for Brady Boss at the 10-yard line, and Boss took a shot.
Laps and Norman depending on the play. Officials timeout.
Brady Boss laid out for it and took a huge shot from Trenton Rops and Logan Norman as they combine on the hit to Brady Boss, and he is down to the 10-yard line. Minute 20 to go in our football game. Arrows down 1, 25-24. A big 3rd down coming up when we come back to Luverne. This is Arrow football.
The Arrows know that it takes hard work to reach your goals. This not only applies to sports, but to personal finances as well.
Hi, this is Troy Budden and Chad Budden with Edward Jones. You work hard for your money, and you deserve to have a portfolio that works as hard as you do.
If your investments aren't putting forth the effort, call me, Chad Budden.
Or me, Troy Budden, to set up a free portfolio review. We can help reach your financial goals. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hi, this is Trav Thomas, just in the Pipestone area football on KLOH.
Back in Luverne, Arrows trail the Cardinals 25-24 with 1:20 to play in our football game. Pipestone trainers are still at the 10-yard line tending to Brady Boss. Arrow football on KLOH brought to you by Scott and Billy Quist at Quist Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Pipestone, by Tim Haubrick and the staff at Pepsi, and by Wobies Sports Bar and Grill in Holland. Ate at Wobies yesterday. Ken had the fish on special. Couldn't have the fish, but I did have a patty melt, and it was excellent. Big thing here for the Arrows. It's 3rd down and 9 when they do get back under play here. You don't have to get it all in one shot. You've got 2 plays to pick up 9 yards if you're the Arrow offense. So now the Arrow offense and Coach Troy Bauman, who's to my left here in the box, and his brother Todd trying to come up with what they want to call here over the next 2 plays. They got to get 9 yards. They have 3 timeouts, so the clock is not an issue. The big issue right now for the Arrows is the fact that Brady Boss is still down at the 10-yard line. Boss will just now sit up. And if Brady can't go the rest of this one, 1:20 to play, that's a huge loss for the Arrows. Kendall Meyer, Logan Norman, and Trenton Rops, the 3 guys that laid the lumber to Brady, all come over and acknowledge him as he walks off the field. On the field, it's a fierce rivalry. Off the field, these kids all know each other. And Brady Boss being assisted off the field, walking off under his own power, but will not play here on this crucial 3rd and 9. Arrows will send trips here to the near side. 1 man wide left. Single setback is Brad Hillard. It's 3rd and 9 for the Arrows. 1:20 to play in the football game. Down 1. You got 2 plays to get 9 yards. Cardinals with everybody on the line of scrimmage. Snap, Bauman. Pressure coming. Arrows pick it up. Fire. Home run. Middle of the field. It's incomplete. Intended for James Zollner.
Pass intended for Zollner is incomplete.
Intended for Zollner, and the worst part about it is, had Boyer looked just a little to his right, Justin Rops was wide wide open. And that'll bring up a 4th and 9 with 1:15 to go. Cardinal fans on their feet. Arrow fans on their feet. Biggest play of the night right here. Arrows have got to get 9 yards. Trips right, 1 man left. Pistol formation. Bauman calls for the football. Boyer, pressure coming, stands in, steps up against the pressure, now rolls out to his right. Still looking downfield, steps, plants, fires, caught, Rops at the 10-yard line. Good for the first down. First and goal for the Arrows as Justin Rops makes a huge catch. They spot the ball at the 9-yard line. Arrows do not use a timeout. They want to use as much clock as possible so that if they do score, the Cardinals have little or no time left. First and goal. Rops goes wide to the left side of the field. Zollner here to the near side. Empty backfield, tight trips formation to the left. Jake Haubrich is the man in for Brady Boss. Bauman takes a snap, slips and falls. He'll be sacked. Goes down at the 15-yard line, and the Arrows will now take their first timeout. Sleer will get credit for the easiest sack of his high school football career. Spot the ball at the 15-yard line. 43 seconds to go. Second and goal when we come back for the Arrows. This is Arrow football.
Hi, this is Jordan.
This is Justin Rops, and you listen to Pipestone Area Football on KLOH.
Second and goal for the Arrows from the Cardinal 15-yard line. Arrows are down 1, 25-24, 43 seconds to go in our football game. Arrows have got to score. After the Arrow timeout, both fan bases are back to their feet. 3 left, 1 right. Single setback is Hillard for Bauman. Boyer, shotgun formation. Cardinals show blitz, now back out. Boyer fires, fade, right side. Oh, the Arrows want a flag, and they've got a legitimate gripe here on the near side as Zollner was held. And it brings up third and goal now from the 15 as the pass ball's incomplete. It looked like Logan Norman might have gotten a hold of the arm of James Zollner. The flag does not come. It brings up third and goal from the 15. .38 seconds to go. Arrows have got 2 plays to get 15 yards. They have got to get into the end zone unless they want to try a field goal. Arrows have not kicked a field goal all season. And the Arrows are going to burn a timeout here. They want to make sure they've got exactly what they want to run. We'll take one as well. From Luverne, Minnesota, the Cardinals with a 25-24 lead. 38 seconds to play in the season for one of these two teams. This is Arrow football. Brady Boss not available. Have not seen him since the big hits. Arrows have got 2 plays to get into the end zone. Trips to the right, 1 man left, single setback is Hillard. Bauman, shotgun formation, calls for the football. Boyer rolls the pocket over here to the right side. Stands in, pressure coming, he's hit as he throws. It falls incomplete at the 5-yard line. It'll bring up 4th and goal as Bauman is drilled. And Boyer Bauman is down, rolls over to his knee, and stands up. They need Boyer on the field for this last play. He bends over. And the Arrows are going to call their final timeout of the ballgame. 32 seconds to play in this one as the Cardinals have a man down near the 5-yard line. And it's Kendall Meyer who is slow to get up. So now for the Arrows. It's 4th and goal from the 15-yard line. You're down 1. A field goal would give you the lead. Arrows have not attempted a field goal all season long. Will they here tonight? That is the big question. Arrows have called their final timeout. 32 seconds to go in this one. And it looks to me like the Arrows are going to go for a field goal. There is no wind. Arrows are kicking to the west end zone. Again, the Arrows have not attempted a field goal all year. Mason Delaney is taking some warm-up kicks over on the far side. Boyer Bauman is spotting the ball for him. The big question is, Brady Boss is their long snapper. Blake Walters is going to snap here for the Arrows. The Arrows are going to line up for a game-taking or a game-changing field goal. Cardinals are not buying it. Boyer Bauman will put a knee down at the 21-yard line. This is a 31-yard field goal for the lead for the Arrows. Mason Delaney is ready. And now the Cardinals will take a timeout.
Timeout, Cardinals.
They want the Arrows to think about this just a little bit longer, and the Arrows will run over to the far sidelines. Oh my goodness, the Arrows have not attempted a field goal all year. This is going to be interesting. Again, Blake Walters, Boyer Bauman, and Mason Delaney over on the far sidelines going through the motions. The Arrows' normal snapper, Brady Boss, not available. Was injured earlier on this drive. 12 plays, 65 yards on this drive for the Arrows. As some of the seniors have walked all the way down to the other end of the field. Trav Thompson, Walker Core, Dylan Armstrong is down there. Colby Ployer down there. They are watching with great anticipation. They all put a knee down. Arrows send the field goal unit back onto the field one more time. A 31-yard field goal for the lead. Bauman will hold. Walters will snap. Mason will kick. Snap. Spot. Boot is blocked. Boyer Bauman will pick it up. Now it's scramble mode. Boyer pays it into the end zone. It's incomplete. And the Cardinals will take over and will win this football game 25-24.
Wiener depending on the play.
Cardinals only have to take a knee and this game is over. The Arrows do not have a timeout left. I believe it was Sawtell from the far side that got in and got a hand on it. The snap was good, the hold was good. But the kick comes up empty. Cardinals now putting everybody in tight. Arrows got to try to force a turnover with 20 seconds left. Meyer.
Outbuilding. Here's a friendly reminder from the Pipestone Conservation and Zoning Office.
And this game is over. Luverne Cardinals will hold on for a 1-point win, 25-24, and avenge a loss to the Arrows in the Battle Axe game. It was as good as the first time around. Coming up on the post-game show, we'll get you final numbers in this one, and we will head down to the field and talk to Coach Bauman, and we'll do it all next. From Cardinal Field in Luverne, Cardinals hold on against another upset bid from the Arrows. 25-24, your final score. This is Arrow football.
Are you outbuilding? Here's a friendly reminder from the Pipestone Conservation and Zoning Office.